What's going on, you lot, man? It's your boy Mini, man. Yeah, man, bare people have been in my DMs like, yo, Mini, man, when you gonna address this situation, man? Who do you think's gonna win the fight? What do you reckon about it? The situation is Spray, Pan, Sterling. When you gonna talk about it? I made a conscious decision not to talk about it. I talked to both of these brothers. I'm in both of their DMs. I don't have a problem with any of them, you know what I mean? And the reason why I'm not speaking about it is because I think it's a load of nonsense. I don't think the man them should be fighting. I don't think the fight is a positive step. Like, people make it seem like it's a positive thing. Oh yeah, you know what? Because if we just need to show the new that nonsense. We need to show the new generation that we got our differences. We can just put up our fists. Not in this situation. Not when it's got into disrespect and name calling and this and that and binds and chalk and yeah, let's fight. Look, man will back you up. Like, when it gets into that kind of talk, it's too personal. It feels too personal for me to even want to entertain it, because when something is personal like this, it's like, it can end really, really bad. So for us to be instigating it is careless behavior. Man, them blogging about it, like knowing the history of the two characters involved and knowing what's going on here, knowing as men we have egos. It's playing a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. You know, I'm reading the comment section. Oh, my man, Spray shook. Spray don't want to, he's shook. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game, because in the world I'm from, like, if you keep pressing someone, calling them shook, he don't want to do it. There's a matter of time until this guy feels, fuck it, I'm showing up. Hey, Pounds is not on it. And you keep pressing Pounds' button. Ah, he's a pussy, or he's this, he's that, he's not on it, It's just a matter of time until he feels he needs to show up. So this is where the whole energy come from. Ah, he's a dickhead, man stealing our idea, man, dickhead. What? Stand, dickhead, stand. Alright, yeah, man will fight anyone. What? Man will fight anyone. Alright, what, you'll fight anyone, yeah? That's it. You know what I mean? It's been activated now. The calling the bluff phase has been activated. We're now here. You know? And like, alright, you wanna fight us? Alright, but nah. You know what? Yeah, you'll probably win, but binds and chalk. So like, what? You don't wanna fight? Yeah, we do wanna fight. Binds and chalk. Bro, it's like, and now everyone's like involved, like in the comment sections, arguing about who's scared, who's not scared, who's won. Shouts out to Bouncer. He made a video the other day saying, you know what, so if Misfits did approach Spray and Pan said he's not on it, but Spray's on it, that means that it's a win for Spray. Like, even playing that, like, shouts out to you, Bouncer, but that kind of instigating, yeah, like, in this situation here, I just don't think it's healthy. If it was just normal people like Swarms versus Ed Matthew and them kind of goons there, them kind of brothers, yeah, cool, we can fuck around with that. But this energy here, it's got unique aspects to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Pounds is where he's from. Spray is where he's from. Everyone's got their journey, you know? Like, I don't even want to put anyone in a situation where they have to be forced to perform. You know, when a man is forced to perform, it's the most dangerous situation. It's the worst case scenario for everyone when the man is forced to perform. We're now in a situation where people are backing themselves in a corner, where they're forcing themselves to have to perform. Like, yeah, you're forcing, you know, like, like, shouts out to Chronic. When Chronic first came with the binds and chalk angle, I liked it. I thought, yeah, that's quite catchy. Too much of that now, yeah. You're forcing yourself to have to perform. Like, God forbid anything happen and like, man get into an argument and it's a fight. People just want to see binds and chalk. Like if a fight went on, you have to win that fight, because if you lose and something bad happens to you that day, you have to respond in the way you've been saying you're going to respond every fucking week. We've been hearing this binds and chalk. You have to respond with binds and chalk. But that's the worst case scenario, because it being so loud and proud on the internet, no one's gonna survive that. And it's like, when I mean no one survives that, if you guys are mans of your word, then it is binds and chalk. Yeah, if we bust the corner and Pounds and Doug bust the corner, it's binds and chalk. They can't win. You think they can beat binds and chalk? They can't beat. You're right. They can't beat binds and chalk. But at the end of the day now, yeah, if you was to do that in this scenario and this whole thing that you've built up, everyone looking, all the eyes and people talking, it's a life sentence. It's a fucking life sentence. It's a fucking, like, who wants to be sat down doing a fucking life sentence because of binds and chalk? And what happened? Oh, you know what, them man are stealing our podcast ideas over that. Right, like, that's not serious. We know niggas lifed off. Spray, I know you know enough niggas lifed off. I see you talking to two of the killies the other day. Shouts out to them man there. I'm not going to put their name in there, but they know who they are. And I know both of them people personally. I know them both of them personally too. But I'm not going to put their names in it. So I know that you're talking to certain man and you got your own, you got loads of man that you're talking to. That your brothers that are behind the door for life. Last place you want to do is be sat down, finishing off the rest of your life in jail. That's what it would be like. We're at the age where 40, when you're 40, you can't hold a 30. You know what I mean? Certain man got the 30 when they was into it. When you're 40 plus 45 holding the 30, fuck that. 70, coming at 75, fuck that. Over a man stealing a podcast idea is crazy. Fuck that. It's not worth it. You know, and then creating the whole energy is the thing of where Pounds wants to get physical, you want to get physical. So if Posing Pounds creates that energy and he gets physical, like, over what though? Like, what is it over? What is it over? What is it over? Man's fighting and take Pounds do the MMA thing on Spray and whatever. Like, from there, everything has a knock-on effect. He might not be dead, but now Spray's in a situation where, fuck it, man, took that L, but no, fuck, watch now. The internet, the last thing you want to do is put yourself in another situation on the internet, and it's like, based on Spray's own characteristics and his own morals, he has would have backed himself in a corner where he has to do something mad to satisfy himself. Fuck the public. To satisfy himself and who he believes and who he is. When he looks in the mirror, who he believes he is, he will have to, something happened to. This is why you need to stop prodding. Spray scared, Spray shook. He's not about it no more. Washed up, man's not on it, man. Stop that. It's a dangerous game. Because what you don't want to do is back a man into the corner that has those principles. Because worst comes to worst, he may have to perform. And he's very likely to perform when he's back. If you've made him feel a certain way, and there's no way around it for his own gangster to be preserved, because that's what he operates on as a man. It's a dangerous game. Because he might decide, fuck it, no more. I let the other one slide. Not this one. I'm going out now because people are thinking I'm a dickhead. Are you mad? Are you mad? Next minute, he's gone and done the mad thing and he sat down for life. I would hate to see that. Over what? Podcast. The fuck's that? The fuck's that? You're gonna sit down, at least make it be a life-threatening situation. Man has really put you in danger. Man has really done the mad thing and there's no way around it. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. But over this, come on, bro. And then that whole energy is puts Pounds in a situation now where if something happened to him and he survives it, or even if he don't, like, everyone's in a mad situation over something dumb. Pounds he ain't no chump. He's got money. He can go and buy. Everyone talking about this binds and talk. I'm very sure if Pounds wanted to go and get machine, he can go and get machine as well. He can go and get machine as well, as quick. So, like, where do we go with this? I just don't think it's worth it. The fighting and all that, like, it's good to show that we can just fight it out and show the youth for today. Forget all of that. Show the youth for today nonsense. Who said that? Forget all of that. It's not sincere. I just think we just need to grow up and start thinking about what we're really trying to do. And I think we're really just trying to have successful podcasts and make money, a shitload of money, and feed our family. And just, you know what I mean? Make good content. But this content is clashing now. It's too much. How long's it been going on for? It is what you guys like. This shit's been going on for ages. Been dragging till we're now at the stage where you got misfits trying to get involved. All the clout chasers are out here, like, trying to benefit and trying to make a pound note off it, trying to package it up. Like, come on, like, this reminds me of, like I got man as serious players in the game. Like, don't put yourself in a scenario where man think they can instigate and chuck money at you like you're some flipping little man in the thing. Man trying to little man, yeah, I'll give you money like you're some little man. Nah! You man are supposed to be the man them giving out the money. You taking fuck misfits and all of this shit here. Who the fuck are they? This is real life out here. This is real life out here. You get it? You know, like when you're in school and a man trying to make you fight. Oh, what he said that about? No, you lot should fight. Hey, look, come round here. Use two fight. Look, come on, we're too grown for that use two fight situation. Like, what do you mean yous two fight? Furthermore, yous not fight. Yous not misfits and yous not want to instigate. How about all yous not fight? Niggas want to be the Don Kings and all that stuff there. I don't really, when it gets real, when it's real niggas involved, I don't like it. Fake, look, other niggas that's doing the happy shit, like, them other brothers want to do the swarms and them brothers, they like all of that stuff there. That kind of energy, we know, is no one's talking about no binds and you know what I mean? It's not going to go left in that kind of way. This one, it could go left in that kind of way. It could go left in that kind of way. Keep pushing pound sterling. Keep pressing his buttons and telling him, yeah, pussy, pussy. Too much of that. When you bump heads, if you bump heads, he's going to be forced to feel he needs to do something. Not just for himself, but to show his nephew that, yeah, I told you, man. Like, man, yeah? To show you, what the public, yeah, fuck it. What man thought he could get away with just talking reckless and So he's going to be forced to perform. You're forcing pounds to feel like he needs to perform. But at the same time is, man, too much of this energy, we're gonna force spray that force him. Keep telling him he's scared. You're scared to fight. You're scared this. You're shook. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, man's a troll. Man's troll. I get the trolling. Yeah, I'm trolling. But at the end of the day, I know when Pan looks in the mirror, I mean, Straight Spray looks in the mirror, he doesn't see a troll. He sees a serious man, and he's got his own morals and he's got his own thing that he's been rooted in. Yeah, as a man, that blood is buying and chalk. There was a time when that meant everything. It's buying and chalk. So the last thing you want to do is back that individual into a corner where you're calling him shook or questioning his gangster. Because too much of that, I've been in jail. And we're in there and like you got a man that's feeling himself. But he's not done the mad thing yet, but he's sprayed at a couple, man, but he's not really done anything. And we're all talking, and you got the man now on the M thing, laughing at man, like, you're not serious. Ooh. What, is that what you're on? Who did you get? Ooh. Man one of no names. It's not long until I see a man come back on the M case. Like, what, yeah, now walking around feeling like he's accomplished something. Like, bro, you just flipping self-destruct, you just rip yourself off for that. To say that you're doing what these, like, bro, you just become a victim of this whole game. Now niggas sitting down riding life. Like, don't let man play like no computer game out here. You know what I mean? Man, call it tricky at your position, but man, don't let man play with your head like some fucking computer game. Because you will self-destruct and be doing life for the rest of your life. Let's think about the things that really matter. This is not a healthy conversation. It's not a healthy beef. I don't think it's real beef. It's not real beef. So why are we dragging out something so stupid for so long and we talking about buying and chalk over something so stupid? I thought buying and chalk talking for something that like the last option when it's something really, if we're really serious about the buying and chalk thing, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would hate to see Chronic in them and they bust the corner and be forced into having to do the buying and chalk thing. Next minute, man's sitting down doing life over some dumb shit. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Let's think about, you know what I mean? Let's not poke the bear. Let's not bring that energy into real. Let's not bring it to life. You know, you start bringing this thing to life, bro. Like, it ends bad. It ends bad for everybody. It does end bad for everybody. There's no good scenario. It's not a good scenario. It's not a good place to be in. Knowing that because of yourself, you're forced to have to live by your own standards. Knowing if you don't live by your own standards, then you're not serious. It's the worst situation to be in. It's your boy Mini, I'm out of here. Squash all of that. Use, man. Shouts out to Pan. Shouts out to Douglas. Shouts out to Chronic. Shouts out to Spray. Mini respects all of you guys here, man. I think it's just a waste of energy, man. Man have to focus on what really matters. Cut that. You know, like Bouncer, Misfits, everyone in the comment section. Tottenham OG. Bro, shouts out to all of you, but bro, we need to dead this thing in there, man. Can we dead it, man? Like, it's not, you know, like, we want to see our people, them, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see these podcasts thrive and get to the height of the peak of where it's supposed to be. I don't want to see it getting locked off or man getting laughed off over dumb shit. It's your boy Mini, I'm out of it.